All right. I'm out here in the snow. I'm currently in Memphis, Tennessee, zone 7B. It just started snowing. We've had ice storms the last couple of days. A lot of ice, no snow yet. So this is our first snow. And I came out here to see about my winter sowing jugs. I have several in several different sections here. I was kind of conflicted about whether to cover them, and I've been reading a lot of people, they don't cover their jugs. I had things that sprouted. I planted a lot of these in early January, and our temperatures were in the 60s, 50s and 60s, low 60s, 50s, and things did sprout. And when the ice storm came, I didn't know whether to cover them or not. I see people, they have winter sowing jugs in a lot colder climates and a lot heavier snows than this, so I decided to trust the process. I didn't plant the whole bag of seeds, in most cases, so I still have plenty. And if nothing, if these are ruined or they don't come up, well, the ones that sprouted, if they don't survive, then I'll plant more. It's not a problem. So I have plenty of seeds, and I just want to see how this process goes. So this is my exercise in trusting the process. And I can't tell what this is, but there are sprouts inside. They don't look too bad. I did have some spinach somewhere. I can't really tell what is what. Here's the spinach in there. I hope you can see it. I think I can see it through the camera. So I had a lot of the greens that did sprout. I had some kale, cabbages, spinach, kale, cabbages. I think it's some lettuce sprouted. So I put everything out here and just wanted to see what happened. And I think it was something over here. I can't really tell some of the places, but I'm trying to trust the process, and a lot of things hadn't sprouted yet, so they should be fine, and they'll sprout when the time comes. Here's something in here. Like I said, I can't really tell. I think this is Lacento kale. I do see I use the oil markers, so they are holding out pretty well, and that is kale in there. And it's a cold weather plant, it doesn't mind the cold. So looking in there, they look okay so far. And here is something else. Let's see, this is tender green mustard sprouts, and I knocked a little snow in there, so I don't know if you can see it, but that is mustard. And like I said, I did have some things that sprouted right off. And this is Georgia Southern collards. I do see a few sprouts in there. I'm not sure. I have to, my eyes are watering, so I can't really tell. But I did have some greens in the beds out there. And actually, I was picking those. I said I was going to go out and pick these before it started. It started sleeting right when I was cutting a lot of them. So I did cut a lot of them down. But I'm going to put something else here in the spring. So I'll see what survives the freezing temperatures. Right now, they are frozen solid. But a lot of those are greens, kale, collard greens, mustard greens, kale, arugula. So like I said, I have a few things that have sprouted, and the jugs are frozen together solid. Everything's frozen. I think it's 15 degrees today, and if this is winter sowing, it's definitely going to get tested. This is Brussels sprouts in here. So I'm knocking some of the snow in the jug as I go. But either way, these are my winter sowing jugs. I think I counted almost 35, 40 jugs earlier. These are some onions. They had started sprouting before. We had a couple of things peeking through the dirt, so we'll see. Actually, you can see that coming through the snow there. That is the onion. I don't know if it's trying to push its way through, but like I said, it is cold out here, and 15 degrees. This is my winter sowing section here on the patio. So we will see what happens. I'll report back later.